And around to Watasek. Streaking on the right side is Arnold. Nice play there to knock him off the puck was Clark. Behind the net, a big hit there by Devu. Shipped out through center. Chippy stuff is starting to get going here at the Lehigh Arena. Smale trying to get some speed through the zone, and he does. Still with a toe drag and back in front, scored! Oh my, what a play! Smale, an end-to-end rush, sifts it over the goal mouth, and they pop it home. It's 1-0 Durham. It's in the neutral zone, and no high stick there. Referee, perfect position to make the call. St. Hill dumps it in. Betts was in after it, couldn't get there first. Back to the half wall. Lemke was waiting at the blue line for it. It didn't come. What a strong stick by Betts. Sends it over. The snapshot, and he scored! Finds the twine again. And in a short period of time, they've got a 2-0 lead. Clancy at the draw, trying to win it. Gets it over to Clark. Sends that right back to Jelic. Rifles at the blue line, and it is going to be outside the line. Debu. Zone. Jelly sending it up, and that chips past over to O'Donnell. Head up the entire way for Debu. He was headhunted down. Clark pulls him to the corner, sending it out to the slot, and he's turning back the other way for the Royals. Speeding out through center is Moore. The pass to the right side to Rose. Shot on goal, stopped by Lepizzer, and a bouncing puck is cleared out. And they're off to the races. On the right-hand side for Clark, the drop pass to Clancy. Waits, shot in the goal! What a fire! Clancy ripped that one, Cody Clancy, and it is 3-0 Durham. Back to the point, stepping in. A shot stopped by Lepizzer. With a screen in front like that, I just can't believe there's not a rebound. Lepizzer is locked in. Man. Watasek back to the point. Sammy along the half wall. Ryan trying to get it out. The back pass there to the blue line. Kept him. Watasek sends it down low. Between the legs, and Lepizzer still with a beauty save. Racing out through center. Rifles it on net and stopped by Dyer. Alex Lepizzer again. Can you believe it? Wellington County through center. Good speed, they'll send, dump and chase hard. Through Wiensma after it. Couldn't get there first. Sending it back behind the net. The corner. Back in front of the net, and a beautiful save! Alex Lepizzer flashes the leather, and he'll hold on to the whistle. County looking for a goal here. Durham looking to spring a 4-goal lead going into the third. Up to the mid-ice area. Scriver sends that over to St. Hill. Back to the point, Jeffers stops up. Fires it on goal, and Dyer, since coming in, has been absolutely spectacular. Back to the blue line, Jeffers the shot through the redirect, and Dyer kicks it away. Scriver back to Smale. Shoots it through, and a great save on the redirect by Dyer. Dakota Betts back to Smale, sending it rink wide. Wide open shot, and Dyer there to make a nice save. And hold on, tried to go through him. Lepizzer there as O'Donnell came in to support him. Sends it along the half wall. Luigi Martoni in there battling. The puck springs loose. Back to the blue line. The Royals shot through. Lepizzer tried to gather that puck. Wellington County throwing it back to the blue line. Kulas sending it into the corner. Setting up, 3:09 to go. Ooh, a pass right through the mid. Through the slot. Martone on that. That's tipped into the mid-ice, and O'Donnell is a tower of power on the defensive end, but he could not catch up to that puck. Over and a goal! What a pass! And he scored. And Arnold buries that one. 3-1. It's nice and warm in the arena. Back to the point. DeMayo sending it around the wall and coming over to St. Hill. He couldn't get there in time. It's picked off. Steve Norman going around a man. Nice play to reverse. That's Lemke. Back to the point. A shot through. And Dyer again with a nice save. Slipping it in behind the net. St. Hill avoiding a hit. DeMeo in forechecking. And they're coming out with it. That was behind Scriver. It's a 2-on-1 break now for Van Black. Over, scores! Backdoor pass, and it's 3-2 with $1.05 left here in the second. Wellington County is alive. They are rolling. Into the Durham Hawks organization. Back to the blue line. Lemke. Pass over to Rhino. Snaps it through and finds the twine. And his great season continues. His 22nd goal of the season, Andrew Rhino. What a shot by the captain. Back to DeMeo. The blue line sends it along the half wall. That'll get to the blue line. St. Hill to DeMeo. Clark, backhand pass to St. Hill, and he wouldn't come down to his stick. St. Hill sends it in to Luigi Martone, just out of his reach. Scampering in through center. Toe drag shot hits a stick and goes up into the glass. Thompson loses his stick. 1:23 remaining here in the third period. St. Hill through the neutral zone. Stays up with the puck. They were going to pull the goalie, but it's back in their own zone now. The redirect, and he scored, and it's Luigi Martone. Yes, sir. That has got to feel good. Luigi Martone. Oh, man. That right there. Yes, sir. I'll tell you, what a great story tonight for Luigi Martone. That's sent down to his loved ones. That right there just puts the icing on the cake for this game. Go back and watch the beginning of the stream, folks, of the broadcast and the interview with Rhino and Martone. And that right there is a special goal, folks. 5-2, $1.11 remaining here in the third period. And Martone with the tip in. 24 seconds remaining in a 2-goal lead for Durham. 5-3 now. Face off one, net empty at the county end. Clark skating in, and he will salt this one away. 6-3. That is going to be the end of the regular season for these two teams in 14 and a half seconds. And what a battle. I mean, both clubs came out to play. They both gave it their all for the entire 60 minutes. This game did not disappoint, as we knew it would not. Both teams 190%. The final 6-3 for Durham. And Luigi, I know that goal meant more than just the 5th goal of the game, my friend. I'm really happy for you that you were able to put one in. Rhino as well, putting one in, and the story couldn't have been written any better than it was. Martone popping one home. Rhino popping one home. All for his family, loved ones in a really difficult time. We're pulling for you, buddy. And as this season comes to a close, reminds us that it's not always about wins and losses. It's about family, loved ones, and these guys are real. And we appreciate all the support from everybody around NPHL, and we hope that you enjoy the games, and we'll see you in the playoffs as well. So for James Bull, myself, and all NPHL Central, we thank you for tuning in. We love bringing it to you, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Bye for now.